everyone, this is Threshold Training's at-home warm-up. I wanted to give you a little bit of a demo for tomorrow's or Saturday's warm-up, just to make sure we are all familiar with the movements that we will be doing. We're going to start off with 30 seconds of jumping jacks at a steady pace, right into 30 seconds of mountain climbers, either stepping up or jumping. So you can use this as a time to stretch or get your heart rate up. Okay, 30 seconds just accumulating reps. Then we're going to move into 2 rounds of 8 per leg of a reverse lunge with an overhead reach. So trying to stretch out the trunk and the hip at the same time, alternating legs. And then from there we'll go into 20 shoulder taps. So in plank position, tapping our shoulders. Okay, trying to be reflexive in nature with our abdominal walls as we tap, keeping our shoulders and hips square to the ground. From there, we'll go into 8 per direction of a 90-90 hip circle. So we'll start in a seated position. My hip and knee create a 90-degree angle, and then I'll switch 90-degree angle for the back hip. And I'll move back and forth without my arms, or I can use my arms to help support me and switch as I go back and forth. Okay, so that's the seated 90-90 hip circle. From there, I'm going to do a single leg hip lift. So I'm going to grab one knee, other foot is on the ground. I'm going to drive my hip up into the air towards the ceiling, then lower back down. Okay, so that's a single leg hip lift. We'll go back to the top and we'll do a bit of a progression. So now we'll do a jumping lunge if you can, or you can do a reverse lunge with a high knee drive if the jumping is not doable. So again, 8 per leg. From there we'll go to 20 steps of a plank walk, moving sideways. So you'll do 10 per direction, trying to keep your hands underneath your shoulder versus a little bit higher than your shoulder. From there, we'll move to 8 per leg of a hip circle, but on all fours. So we'll go out to the side and back. 8 per leg, also 8 per direction. So you end up doing 16 hip circles, starting out to the side and back, and then backwards out to the side and to the middle. We're trying not to rotate the pelvis or the hips with the thigh. So keep the thigh separate and independent from your pelvis as you do that motion. And then from there, we will do 8 weighted good morning jumps. You can pick an object, even if it's super light. You can bear hug it, bring it on your back, or press it against your chest. You're going to hinge, slowly build tension to the hamstrings, and then quickly jump, land, reset. 8 weighted good morning jumps. So that's our warm-up for tomorrow. Have an awesome workout and an awesome Saturday.